on behalf of His Excellency the President, Brigadier in charge, Julius Marapio, and the Honorable Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Dr. Moyina Senget, the senior leadership of the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, and indeed, with the permission of the young lady on behalf of the Project family, it's my pleasure.
Friday, January 15, 2021, Naso the Director of Inspectorate at the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Mohammed Silasise, been lead other stakeholder them na Makaeibay village, Koya Chiefdom inside Loko district, and other government official them for cut the tape we mark the official opening of the Makamoi Islamic primary school at this village. This na school we want Mr. Tafsir Conte, we born na this village, Makaeibay, start some years back as part of in support where he be done the get to this village.
All 10 been a member waiting for do for me community where I born and raised. I tell God thank you. I can say the thoughts and ideas where I been get, all I don't fulfill them.
Inside one televised message, Mr. Conte talk about waiting move for embark on this kind development when I for support the education sector in this part of the country.
So all 10 working come and go back. I remember waiting I go the way they benefit the community rather than benefit one person. Then the idea for open school, it can na me mind. I know say where you open school, you educate speaking. That people not the only benefit itself, but it benefit the community and the world as a whole. I discussed this idea with my people in the presence of Mr. Simfula, where all the time be done to help me by anything way I do. The people that welcome the idea straight away they say they're going to provide the land for this project. I left a cover, see discussing with my family. They said welcome the idea. I begin to get pressures from my family back home, especially the chief, the head teacher, and Mr. Fuller, where they tell me say, hey, this project here don't begin now. The beginner already they already begin go school. Then I pray to God, but they give me the means for make I begin this project.
Mr. Simfula, na manager for the Makamoi Primary School, during the ceremony for opening the school, he tell people we witness how far the school don't go from the time it starts.
This school for be under an Islamic mission, but I don't know, they not be take me. Like the chairman, sorry, we want to put the school under because now a mentor, now the education side, but maybe they not be like the idea. We go to Palaji, we Papa will talk here. I'm idea mission because all along now for make an Islamic school, both English and Arabic. But they not succeed. Now I tell I say, well, let we self start with our own mission. Waiting at this mission, in Papa in home and in Mama in home, my mom and Makaeibay. So when you combine the 2-3 names of the villages there, you get Makamoi. Okay. So now we start the school, can begin that block. Even this ground, now the community be new it. We not pay nothing. We start the school with 4 teachers on pay. They're not on salary. This same tafsir every month in the same money up to then 3 million. We can make the teacher then run the school with happiness.
One organization will support this school with furniture them after where they be done bilam. Now the Yoni USA user for short, Honorable Aaron Arun Kuruma represents them at the opening ceremony of the school and been get this for say.
The people here are people we mostly born na Yoni. They're not Boku, but they still say they don't need for be rich for me to pay back to their communities. They don't need to say because they get small, they not for give to the communities. They decide for come together, pool their resources, and support the various communities them. So if we're there today, I think say what we're there for today, now for celebrate the long-standing peaceful coexistence where don't they between or among them three chiefs of the year. When Masimra, Koya, and that of Yoni. They over there, when they go to America, they see back say, yes, we are divided by maybe some other boundaries by some colonial masters, but we are one people. We need to come together and pull out resources and help people back home. Mr. Tafsir now one of the founding members of this great union, when at the Yoni USA. Through his support, they don't help for support tens of schools na Yoni Chiedom. When you go na Yoni today, almost most of the prominent secondary schools them they block with quality sitting accommodation when they use that they hold them. Now chairs the way no go see na any other secondary school, not even in Freetown, not to talk about any other provincial headquarters town. But when you go to 91 and some other places in Yoni, you go see them. Most time they come out from this particular group.
Honorable Almami Brown Kano, a member of parliament for constituency 72, we cover this village where this school day. He been get this for sake of this development na in constituency.
Me are the most happiest person among all around where they are today. Because we the MPs are we unconstitutionally do not give the responsibility for develop subsided. And we don't accept them. Although we want to make no see, not to we get them, but we will know best for push and go before. So if this can happen, I mean the most happiest person than any other parent within I am. When their parents start this movement, Papa did the day when I raised Power Chief, this parameter and discuss with her on this issue. And thank God with Daddy, I've been the person who instead we want development past any other person. So what he does, he give me advices and he do all what is necessary for me to make this thing happen. And we thank God today it don't happen though.
Yema Conte, na the girl pikin for Mr. Tafsir Conte, we witnessed the opening ceremony of the school. Himself be make the short statement.
First off, I want to tell everybody thank you for being here. I mean everyone, down to from the one sitting here, the people sitting over there. I just want to tell y'all thank you. I mean I'm proud of my dad. I am the proudest person that you guys can ever imagine. I'm gonna try to talk and not cry because I know what my dad has been through. And I remember he used to tell me a story about his educational background. He used to tell me he used to walk miles and miles and miles from where his village is to school. And right after, that's after he's come from the farm and all that. And fortunately, I didn't have to go through that, and I'm grateful for that. But for him to want to give back to the community because he loved education so much, it just makes me so proud.
Inside in keynote address for mark the official opening of this school, the director of inspectorate at the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education, Mohammed Silasise, first talk about an impression about this school.
So I'm glad that this is a Muslim school because myself is a Muslim. I'm very, very happy. And I go tell you that this school, it gets all waiting we want. Now I make sure we approve it. The side we left, na small side.
Mr. Sise been give this advice to authority them at this school as way for make it continue for serve in purpose.
Another thing where I'm for stress now the issue of proprietorship. The issue of proprietorship. Yesterday, almost whole day, I get people getting in the office. They come up on tongue of field. Then they fetch over a school where they call Ahmadiyya. And just now, when somebody they talk, he said when I start this school, then we have to give to Ahmadiyya. I want to take care how they transfer the school here to their missionaries there. Because when you go reach a point where I say, no, we want to take the school back, that draw. That draw, because we are not going to say that they get on, then go apply the documents that they in the name. Tomorrow you say, this school and I'm in beginner, I want my school back. That will bring problem. So when I seek advice, me I just say the one that will build this school, we start and so they were able to continue with her. Because once you become government assistant, what more do you want?
Community people from different village far and near been climax this occasion with plenty sing and dance for show how them glady for this school where no doubt get for help support them picking them now and in the future. For Gbla TV Online, Mina Abdullah Gbla the report.